Hello and welcome to Musto Invest in Cambodia. In this video today, I will be sharing to you how you can get Cambodian visa if you're from the Indian subcontinent. I'm talking about India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Pakistan. So for people from these 5 countries, I'm going to share to you guys how you can get Cambodian visa and also the requirement. But before we start, don't forget to like the video, share it to your friends, subscribe to Musto Invest in Cambodia, hit the notification button, contact us if you have any questions about Cambodia. Check out our official website in my description below and contact us on our Instagram page or Facebook Meta page. Inquire us on our website if you have any questions or doubts about Cambodia, and let's get started. So yes, if you're from the EU, Europe, US, Australia, New Zealand, it's much easier for you to get an ordinary visa on arrival, especially if you're over 55 years old. You can easily get an ordinary visa on arrival, then you can make the extension for 3, 6, 12 months. But because of some crime that has been committed by some individuals, Cambodian immigration has become stricter with people from the Indian subcontinent. So yes, you can still get your tourist visa online. You can check the government's website. You can do it online. You just need a return ticket. And yes, you can always book a ticket that can be cancelled. This is something that you can do. But yes, you need a return ticket, and the document that you have to present, which is very important, is you have to present these 2 COVID vaccination doses. This is very important. And even though it's not necessary, I do advise you to bring at least $1,000 in cash in case you have to pay any extra fees. But yes, it's not easy to get an ordinary visa. In fact, I do advise you to find a company here in Cambodia which can make you an invitation letter with the text pad and with the invitation stating that they are inviting you. Or you can just come to Cambodia with a tourist visa, but before they stamp it for you, you can just talk to the immigration and see if they can give you an ordinary visa. Of course, you have to pay extra, but this is before they stamp you. Once they stamp you the tourist visa, you cannot get the ordinary visa. That's why it's actually even better if you can just get the ordinary visa through an agent in India, especially in New Delhi, because in New Delhi there are several agents that can make you an ordinary visa. The ordinary visa is very important because with the ordinary visa you can work in Cambodia legally. And yes, I think it's very important, once you get the ordinary visa, you can extend your visa for 3, 6, 12 months. Even if you don't have a company in Cambodia, even if you don't have a job, you can just pay a bit extra and you can get the extension for 3, for 6 to 12 months. So this is very important. And also, I do advise you to email the embassy, any embassy in Bangkok or Saigon, in any city in Asia. Just email them, ask them for the requirements. So actually, I'm speaking from experience. The same goes for African nationals. You have to have an invitation letter, you have to have documents in order to get the ordinary visa. If you do it through an agent, it will be even better because you can actually save any hassle and you can just pay extra and you can get the ordinary visa, because the ordinary visa can make you stay in Cambodia for a long time. So I do advise you to email the embassy. I do advise you to have at least $1,000 in cash to present in case they will ask you for any extra payments, or they will just verify that you are financially independent and you can actually sustain yourself in your stay in Cambodia. That's why bring at least $1,000 in cash. You can do the rapid test on arrival if you don't have at least 2 COVID vaccination doses, but I do encourage you to have the vaccination document to make the trip even better. And yes, there is another option. If you arrive to Cambodia with the tourist visa, meaning they stamp you and then you go out into the city, I do advise you can actually extend your tourist visa for 1 month, and then after 1 month you can bring your total stay up to 60 days. You can leave the country and go to Laos or Thailand, and then once you're in Laos or in Thailand, then with documents from any company in Cambodia, you can get the ordinary visa. Then you can come back in Cambodia and you can stay in Cambodia as long as you want. You just pay for the extension. With documents, without documents, you can still do it. If it's without documents, you have to pay a bit extra. So yes, prepare yourself. It's a little bit more difficult for people from the Indian subcontinent. It's a little bit more difficult for African nationals except South Africa, just because of some crime committed by some individuals that made it a bit difficult for them to get the ordinary business visa, which can be used to work in Cambodia or to stay indefinitely. So make your own research, email the Cambodian embassy. If you have any other questions, contact me directly. If you need any service in Cambodia, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.